Hey, how you guys doing today? In this video, I am going to be teaching you guys a full body outdoor workout. This is going to require no weights, and it's only going to require 2 benches and our outside world. And this is going to be hitting each muscle group accordingly. Okay, let's get right to it. First exercise. This is one of the easiest, most simple exercises, but also one of the most effective. And this is going to be hitting the quadriceps, hamstrings, medial glutes, outer glutes, the abduction, the adduction. We're going to be hitting all the hip flexors. We're going to be hitting the calves. We're going to be hitting the gastrocnemius. All these things are going to be hit in this exercise, and what I'm talking about is the squat. All right, and when you're doing the squat, make sure your heels are not pulling up off the ground as you go into your squat motion. Another thing, when you're going into your squat, make sure your knees aren't too far forward past your toes. Thirdly, make sure your lumbar spine, the part of your spine that's nearest to your pelvis and your hips, is not curved out in that direction or curved backwards in this direction like that. Make sure you're keeping a neutral spine. Make sure your feet are hip width apart, or shoulder width apart, I should say. And have a comfortable position. Don't put your toes too far straight. Try to be comfortable and go into your squat motion. You can break past 90 degrees of angle when you go down into your squat, as long as you aren't compensating the movement and doing the wrong form. All right, so that hits the legs. After, next exercise, this is going to be hitting the entire upper body, which is a push-up. Yes, so this is going to hit the deltoids, the posterior, anterior, medial deltoids. It's also going to hit the latimus dorsi, somewhat, rhomboids up here. It's going to be hitting those definitely when you protract your scapulas, retract, not protract. You don't want to protract your scapulas on this exercise. If you protract them, you're gonna have terrible form. Make sure they are retracted, not protracted. You want to protract when you're going up into your pull-up on a pull-up bar. And this is also going to hit some of the biceps, a lot of the triceps. This is gonna hit the inner part, the outer, and the medial. It's also going to hit the pectoralis major. It's gonna hit all forms of the pecs. All right. And proper form for a push-up is shoulder width apart, same thing. You can go inner grip or outer grip if you are an advanced lifter. Right now, we're just gonna be doing a proper push-up. We're gonna push our elbows into our body and go right up. Make sure your back is straight. Don't go too far down, too far up, just straight, down, up. And make sure when you're going down into the downward phase of the movement, which is eccentric, that you are lowering slowly, and in the concentric phase you're going up quicker, more explosion, more power. All right, so that hits the entire upper body, and next exercise we're going to be hitting the arms. Yes, the arms. I have my handy dandy bench here, and what this is useful for is hitting the arms and back. So what you're gonna do is come up under here, under this bench right here. Put your arms right here. Keep your body straight. Come up. Squeeze the rhomboids and the latimus muscles as well as your biceps. Come back down slowly. Go up fast. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze down slowly. Up fast. Squeeze, 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 squeeze down slowly. And this exercise is going to hit not only the biceps, but the latimus dorsi and the rhomboids on your back. All right. So, next exercise is going to be hitting the core, last but not least. All right. Now this is not an easy exercise by any means, but you guessed it, the plank. Yes, the plank. And to make this even harder, instead of holding it in a static motion, you can make it dynamic. Come up with your legs. Switch legs, come up, squeeze the abs, come back down, squeeze, come back down. Come up here, come back down. Go up, squeeze, go back down. Those are just different variations, but I hope you guys enjoyed this outdoor full body workout. This helped me get my physique when I was not using weights. And subscribe, like, comment. Out.